Who were brothers were shot and killed in South Sacramento today, and at this hour police are trying to track down the suspects.
It happened around noon on Fruitridge Road near Stockton Boulevard in South Sacramento in front of a furniture store. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Adrienne Moore.
I'm Sam Shane. CBS 13 Steve Lodge is live with more on the suspect and the search for them nearby. But first, Elisa Becerra is live with the shooting, where it happened, and has details on that. Elisa?
That's right. It happened here on this portion of South Sacramento between Dewey and Stockton. Those two young teens were gunned down. Now, this whole thing happened in a neighborhood that was very populated at that time. It's been between two strip malls. I'm going to move out of the way here. You can see it's still a very active scene. It's been roughly 6 hours since this occurred. The crime tape is still up. Many residents are out, and especially people who say they are family members have been here. It's been extremely emotional.
These were like multiple shots with me, pow, 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 pow. And then it's like a little break, and then pow, pow.
Rosie Vaughn describes what she heard when two young men were gunned down on Fruitridge just about noon.
As I walked over, that's when I seen the baby laying there. I seen one officer standing over him, pulled up a shirt. That's when I seen all the red.
According to the Sacramento Sheriff's Department, the teens may have been shot from suspects in a vehicle and on foot.
We believe that maybe the first victim was shot with the suspects on foot, and the second one was shot from a vehicle.
Witnesses say a light-colored SUV was seen leaving the scene, traveling eastbound with several people inside. The shooting, bold and brazen. When
you talk about the brazen nature of it, it's broad daylight. So somebody really doesn't care what's happening or what's being seen or who's seeing them.
Gracie Vaya says sadly this kind of shooting is happening far too often.
I have grandkids myself and family, and it's just awful that all this is really happening really bad.
Now, we know that investigators spoke with several witnesses after this occurred. In fact, several people who were at the businesses along that side of the street were kept inside those businesses. They were released just a short time ago as a lot of those businesses were closing. But again, this is still a very active scene. And again, talking about that brazen nature, they said those people, whoever are responsible, did this in broad daylight between two strip malls at about noon when there were plenty of people out here. And again, they're looking for a light-colored SUV. They said witnesses saw it leave this area headed eastbound. That's in that direction with several people inside. Back to you.
All right, Elisa Becerra live for us in South Sacramento tonight. Thanks.
We pick up the story from there. Steve Large has more now on the search for the suspect. Steve?
And the reporters and the public are being pushed back now from this block where they have identified an address that they say possibly is related to this double shooting. It's on Rotella Drive, and prior to us being pushed back in just the last couple of minutes, we were able to capture some video of SWAT officers getting prepared. It looked like they were getting prepared to go inside an address. Police have told us that they received a tip that there is a home here, no suspect as far as they've told us, but a home here that could be related to a shooting from earlier today. Now, they've issued a shelter-in-place order for this Lemon Hill neighborhood. 4 homes near this particular address have also been evacuated. And again, at this hour, as a helicopter circles above, it appears that SWAT officers may be getting ready to enter into this particular address. No timeline for how long it will take for all of this to unfold.
All right, Steve, thanks for the very latest live for us tonight in South Sacramento with the search for